What's the best way to buy a house without a realtor in Florida? It's a good question. It comes up a lot. It seems to be a trending Google term. Well, here's the reality of that. When you say without a realtor, you mean without a buyer broker, without somebody assisting you as a buyer, because in most cases, in about 96% of cases, they're in the even bigger number than that really, but 96% of the cases, all homes for sale are represented by realtors. So there's going to be a realtor involved there. Out of that remaining percentage, there's corporate and different that make up a lot of that. And there's only about 1% that are for sale by owner. For sale by owner, you can just Google for sale by owner if you just want to go straight to an owner. The pool of homes available is going to be very, very, very small. And quite frankly, I don't know that it's going to work out for either of you, but knock yourself out. But you're going to be using a realtor in most cases. The question becomes, are you using a realtor that's representing you, or are you using the realtor that's representing the seller? That's the reality of it. I mean, you can go on Google, Zillow, Homes.com, Realtor.com, any of these things, and look up a home and make a call. But that call is, in almost every case, going to go to a realtor. So, quite frankly, it's very, very difficult to find a situation where you're not going to be using a realtor, whether or not it's a realtor you choose or the realtor that comes with a house. Again, purchasing a house is a very complex thing. Could you find somebody's home that is represented by a realtor that is going to have your interest at heart as well? Yes. Could you find one that really doesn't give a crap about you and is going to, yeah, absolutely. It's kind of the luck of the draw. Then you're rolling the dice. I can't speak for everybody. But I think that in most cases, if you go out on your own, and you call a realtor about a house that they're representing, and you tell them you're not represented, they're going to get pretty excited for a multitude of reasons. A lot of them, unfortunately, are probably not going to be to your best benefit. I mean, a lot of people have always thought, oh, I'm going to come down and I'm going to get with a listing agent because then it's going to be cheaper because I can work a deal with them. It's not true. Most listing agents go, great, I'm going to make, whoops. They go, great, I'm going to make twice the amount of money on this, or whatever it is, or they're going to make a larger amount of money because in the contracts it states that this is the case. And I'll tell you what my contracts say. My contracts say, and they've actually got reversed now, because it used to say that the total commission would be reduced by an amount, but now the total commission gets increased by an amount if I have to also work the buyer side, because it's a lot of work. It's not, there's a lot of misunderstanding in that whole sort of scenario.
Hey, if you enjoy Questions from Chalo, why don't you be a part of it? Let us know what you want to hear about, and Chalo will ask me right here on live TV, kind of.